You think words will save you? That if you just say the right things or scream loud enough, someone will come rushing in to fix everything that's been broken? That's adorable. Really adorable. But let me be real with you, no one's listening. Not really. People only hear what strokes their ego, what fits their narrative, or what makes them feel good about themselves. All the pain you carry, the nights you lay awake with words heavy on your tongue, but you can't speak them. It's not because you're weak. It's because you've finally figured it out. Words? They're cheap. Always have been. They've been trading them since forever, and no one's buying anymore. But silence, that's something else. Silence is powerful. When you go quiet, people get uneasy. They start to wonder, what does this person know that I don't? Silence gets under their skin, makes them second-guess everything they did to you, every word they've thrown at you, every wound they left behind. The truth is, silence is the one thing that makes them question themselves. Words can give away the game, but silence leaves them scrambling, wondering what you're thinking, what you're planning, why you're not falling apart like they thought you would. You see, this world is full of noise. People talk about loyalty, love, honesty, big words from people with empty hearts. But the truth is, they want you quiet, broken, so they can keep on lying. Every time you open your mouth, you give them something to twist, something to use against you. You think honesty is a virtue? No. Honesty is a trap. The less you say, the tighter the noose becomes around their neck. Ever notice how the ones who hurt you the most are the first to say, "We need to talk"? They don't want to talk, they just want to unload their guilt, and wipe their hands clean on your forgiveness. But you're smarter than that. You don't buy into their game anymore. Silence is your weapon now. Make them feel the weight of their own regrets. Watch them squirm as they wonder if you're planning your next move. You think the pain you carry makes you weak? Nah, kid. It's power. The kind of power that doesn't need to scream for attention. People drown their pain in distractions, alcohol, new relationships, prayers, but you? You wear it like armor. You've learned the hard way that some things can't be fixed with words. They can't be explained away. Your pain isn't their problem, it's your fuel. The more you speak, the more you give them a chance to hurt you again. Every word you give them is just another knife they'll drive into you when you least expect it. But silence makes them think. It makes them remember the times they stabbed you in the back without you saying a word. When you keep quiet, they start to wonder what's going on behind your eyes. They start to fear what they don't know. People who've wronged you, they want you to talk, to forgive, to make it all better. But forgiveness isn't a miracle. It's surrender. They want you to forgive so they can sleep at night, so they don't have to face their own guilt. But you're not handing them that comfort. Let them choke on the silence. Let them suffer the truth that some things can't be forgiven, not because you're bitter, but because you've learned to respect yourself enough to walk away without looking back. The truth is, what they fear most is the day you stop talking. When you stop explaining, when you stop defending yourself, when you just walk away. No warnings, no goodbyes, just gone. That's what'll haunt them. Silence is a mirror, kid, and it makes them see the wreckage they caused without you there to cushion the blow.
You've survived the worst of it. Nights so quiet they nearly drove you mad. You've seen hell, and you've walked out of it with nothing but your silence. People think silence is a weakness, but it's not. Silence is power. It's for the ones who've been through it all and have nothing left to say. And when they ask why you don't talk, just smile. They don't deserve an answer. They never will.
Closure? That's a lie. It's a fairy tale they tell you so you'll keep waiting for some magic words. The truth? The only closure you need is walking away. No explanations. No final words. The door slams shut behind you, and that's it. They'll try to fill the silence with excuses, with lies, with their regrets, but it won't matter. You won't be there to hear it. Your silence will speak louder than any words ever could. And when they finally realize that you're not coming back, not because they don't deserve it, but because you've learned to respect yourself, they'll wish you had said something. But you won't. You'll keep walking, your back turned to their chaos, your eyes set on something better. People want to hear the truth? No, they want to hear something that lets them stay in control, something that lets them stay the hero. They don't want to hear that they're the villain. That their lies and betrayals are why you stopped answering their calls. But silence makes them face the truth that they never expected. Silence strips away their excuses, their justifications, and leaves them staring at the mess they created. And the best part? They'll never get it. They'll never understand why you're not speaking, why you're not begging, why you've let go. They'll search for answers, but the silence will swallow them whole. They won't know what hit them, and by the time they do, it'll be too late. So let them talk. Let them lie. Let them scream into the void. But you? You just keep walking. Keep quiet. And let your silence be your answer.
That silence, that power, it's the final verdict. And they'll be the ones choking on their regrets while you walk away without a word.